Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Y'all know what the fuck is up. It's Jazz and Jim in the motherfucking building.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Who we shouting out for the Women's of the Month?
We shouting out the big double W, Wendy Williams.
Yes, Wendy Williams. Your
Don't play with her.
flowers. Woo.
Snap it up for Wendy. Don't play with her. Get that queen her flowers while she could still smell them.
Yes, I'm gonna need everybody to just stay off her back, Wendy Williams came a long way for half of y'all radio people that's out there right now. If it wasn't for her talking her smack, y'all wouldn't know how to talk smack
Word.
correctly.
Yep. And a lot of y'all online personalities, influencers, bloggers that are outspoken, most of y'all then tuned into an episode or two of Wendy's show.
Definitely did.
Listen, Wendy gave y'all hoes the courage to speak your mind and let the rest follow.
Right. And that is the big facto mundi right there.
Word. And shout out to Black China too. Like, all right. Shout out to Angela, because you go by Angela now. Let me give you your respect, Shout out to you for embracing her in that moment when you told her she was beautiful. That was a beautiful thing to watch. I seen the growth in both of you, because I've watched both of you come from ripping each other to loving each other, and it's just dope to see how a relationship could elevate.
I wish there was more people that was there to support her, at the end of the day. Yeah, shout out to Angela. You get the flowers too as well.
Yeah, snaps for you.
You know what I'm saying? For Women's Month. That was a real big impact. You could tell, especially when you seen her, you could see the love and everything on her face.
Yeah, she
like
lit
she
up.
was shocked, I'm going to just say, don't get caught out there with the man, because you see what happens. Unfortunately, it seems like everybody's getting drugged and delusional.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say to her production, you got to do right, man. As I seen and what I was watching, it seems like y'all didn't really care for her as much as anything. Y'all just wanted money.
Yeah, everything was like a numbers game. It wasn't a, are you okay? Are you all right? Do you need a break to get yourself together? It's like, we on a deadline and we got to get back to this money. That's why, listen, the jobs that you choose are important. The company that you choose is important. Like, the deal may be good, the number may sound good, but do they have your best interests at heart? Like, I hope everybody's paying attention.
Word. And who's that? To her publicist, Miss Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
I don't really want to know your whole name because it ain't worth it. But you're doing her wrong. You're doing her dirty. And if you really care about her, you would make sure that she gets all the best help as possible into taking care of herself, getting herself back to Wendy Williams, instead of worrying about what she gonna shoot next. Shout out to Wendy's son. I know you ain't money hungry.
Yes, and her nephew too.
And her nephew. The family looks very sweet. It looks like, that they all just want to be there for her as a family should be.
And her sister too. Shout out to her sister too.
What I'm saying,
Yeah.
Her whole family really looked like they really wanted to be there for her sincerely.
And I hope that y'all get that. I hope that this year, when her conservatorship is up for review, that they give the family what they deserve. Like, I don't feel like a stranger should be taking care of somebody that they don't even know. And who is the stranger? It's crazy that all the documents are sealed. You don't even know. Like, that's a major Ayo. Like,
major Ayo.
Ayo, what the fuck is going
this
on?
Quiet person that has control of her life.
And who says you're qualified to be, like, what?
And not only that, but you clearly heard her say that, even before she was going through whatever she was going through, and even after, as y'all say, she was probably acting delulu or talking sideways, but all her money and what she was making was going to her son. All she kept saying was, yes, I wanted to be famous. She didn't say I wanted to be rich. But at the same time of her being famous, all her bread, she was saying that she wanted to
It's
give it
for
to
her
her son.
son, yeah.
So I don't understand what's the problem if the son feels that he needs something. You
Word. And
understand?
Wells Fargo, y'all ain't shit, bro. Like, Wells
Yeah.
Fargo,
Wells
like,
Fargo gets the
I would never fucking
Ayo.
bank with y'all. Big Ayo, like, y'all not shit. Like, y'all inserting y'all people in, y'all inserting yourselves into business that has nothing to do with you. As long as the account wasn't negative or she didn't owe you nothing, why the fuck is you all in her shit? Like,
Right.
did she ask for your help? Or did she ask for the transaction to go through and then y'all did some funny shit? Like,
This is just sad. It just shows who these little people are, but they obviously big people because they can have control over a lot, I see. And Wendy, we here. If you need somebody, a caretaker, a
yes,
driver,
Wendy.
anything, we here. And I ain't charging no big rates. You understand? This is all from love,
Word.
and I feel like um all of that could be done with no charge. That's how I feel.
Word. Like,
She's definitely one of them,
and she's worth it.
and she's definitely worth
She's
it.
worth the investment. She
You
invested
know,
her years and her time into this culture, like into the entertainment culture, the journalism culture, the radio culture. She's basically like a news reporter for entertainment. Like, Wendy gave you motherfuckers a lot. So I'm gonna need y'all to give her some good energy and wish her well. Don't be on the internet talking about, oh, you deserve this, da 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 da, karma, because y'all don't
yeah.
want to get to talking about the shit that y'all do that nobody knows
Please don't
about.
talk about karma. At the end of the day, she was being strong, especially as a woman. All that shit that her husband was doing on a low, she still stood by him at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And she came out and she was like, nah, fuck that. Like, my fans come first. And that's crazy that she always thought as fans first and y'all over here shitting on her. Like,
And she took that shit like a champion. Half of you bitches get cheated on and call out of work. That lady ain't missed no fucking work.
half
She
of these
showed the
bitches
fuck
get
up.
cheated on and they are on social media in 10 seconds.
Crying. You bitches ain't built like
Oh, look what
Wendy.
he did. Ooh, I'm gonna do this.
Hoes ain't built like Wendy.
Ooh, I'm running.
Ooh, let me go
Ooh,
fuck
I'm
a
going
thousand
over
niggas
here.
because my nigga fucked 1,000 bitches. Like,
No. Yeah.
no, like Wendy really a different breed. Like, y'all really gotta sit down and evaluate, man. Give respect when it's due.
Yes, indeedy. So, Wendy, just know that we love you. You definitely have people out here that's still looking up to you
Yes.
and think about you and want the best for you at all times.
Period.
So, this is for Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Shout out to you, Wendy.